we've been, as you may know, California just launched the most aggressive reform of our entire behavioral health system in our state's history, including, by the way, $4.7 billion specifically for all kids 0 to 25 to treat brain health early before we punish it later. I'm really proud of the work we've done in this space, but we've had decades of neglect in this space. But respectfully, I will submit that regardless of the challenges as it relates to behavioral health, there's not a country in the world that doesn't experience behavioral health issues. Not unique to the United States, quite the contrary. What's unique is these large capacity magazine clips that will take down every single one of you in a matter of seconds. These just weapons of pure mass destruction. And the fact that that is not being addressed in this country is comical. It's disgraceful. It's offensive to the senses, to common sense, to dignity. You claim to care about your kids? We were just talking, the number one killer of our kids last year was guns. The hell's wrong with us? I'm not saying take everybody's guns and stop that, the extreme, back and forth. Some damn common sense, common dignity. Freedom to walk the damn streets without being fearful. Kids, literally, kids being traumatized over and over again because of these damn drills at school for shooters, and we're not dealing with the damn issue. So that needs to be addressed. And I know everybody says, well, it's this incident. Well, you know, it's solve for the pattern. Solve for the damn pattern. It's not every incident. It's a pattern over and over and over again. And they're cowering, every single damn one of them. You see some of those folks on the news this weekend. We'll just need more surveillance. I mean, it's comical. It's nonsense. They're wholly owned subsidiaries of these interest groups. It's a disgrace. Only in America. And we're better than that. We're supposed to be leading the world, not just responding to these mass crises and expressing damn prayers and condolences over and over and over again. I said this how many times? I've done so many of these. Reason I haven't done all the damn press conferences yesterday, I was here the whole day, is I can't do those again. I can't keep doing them. Say the same thing over and over again. I mean, it's insane. You know, so I'm here trying to feed my responsibility and soul at the same time, but the soul of America is in real peril unless we fundamentally address these issues. And we know how to do it. California's led the way. We lead the nation. We know gun safety saves lives, period, full stop. It doesn't save every life. We're not solving for every incident. I get that. We're humbled by it. But no state is outperformed, and you see that. The data bears that out. We got serious about these things and led the nation on assault weapons bans, large capacity magazine clips, background checks on ammunition, waiting periods, and red flag laws. It's saving lives. But the federal government hasn't done it, and they need to get it done. In the absence of that, states need to do it.
But how did he get a gun that's illegal in the state of
California?
California?
We'll figure it out. That's going to happen. There's never, you got to enforce laws. Things fall through the cracks. We're the size of 21 state populations combined. I mean, this is the 4th largest economy in the world. Things happen every single day. You give up. Doesn't mean you don't have rules and regulations. It doesn't mean we're not vigilant. I mean, look at all the number of people that have been rejected under our red flags laws. I mean, we had 1,284 just last year. It's about a 15x increase just compared to a few years ago. We're just winding these things up. All the background checks in this country, how many lives were saved because of those background checks? And we tend to focus on these devastating exceptions. Why don't we focus on what's actually working and build off that? Obviously, gun safety is working. In this case, we fell short, and we need to take a moment to reflect on what happened, but we also need to know the facts. Seek first to understand before you're understood. And politicians are so prone, I get it, because everybody wants to know all the motivation and all the facts. They're being collected. We're just 48 hours into this tragic incident.
I know years ago, but Asian Americans in the pandemic have been actually going to gun shops, getting a gun because of the influence they have about education. I mean, how do you?
I worked really hard. But, you know, armed camps are not places of peace. It's about building a sense of community. All eyes, people having capacity to live together across their differences because they respect one another. And so we have work to do. I recognize that. We've seen gun purchases go through the roof in the last few years as people become more fearful. I mean, they're full networks that do nothing else but sell fear. That's all they do. They sell fear about immigration, they sell fear about crime, and yet they sell calm about climate change. you know, I mean, let's look at ourselves and let's look at some of these outlets and
Which
look at the
outlets?
culpability. You know,
Which-
we have, come on, Fox is a disgrace than what they do. You know, and you know, and I know exactly what that means. That clip gets played, and then I have 22 new clips trying to attack me, to shut me up, and it's a warning to every other politician that won't call out their primetime lineup. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace what they say, what these people say every single night. Their xenophobia, their racial priming, what they have done to perpetuate crime and violence in this country by scapegoating and by doing not a damn thing about gun safety, not a damn thing for decades. It's not the right time, not the right time, not the right time. Rinse, repeat, not the right time. Rinse, repeat. Sandy Hook, not the right time. Rinse, repeat. Uvalde. Remember Uvalde? You remember it? Rinse, repeat. You don't remember the borderline here, 13 people. That was a few years ago. We'll have to look that one up. Rinse, repeat. Not a damn thing they do. And we know it. And we allow them to get away with that. So, yeah, no. I got to sleep at night. I got 4 kids. I'm the future ex-governor. I know everybody tried to make that sooner. Same group tried to recall me. Same gun-back groups. Try it again. I don't give a damn.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor.